Yo, what is up? I'm back again. Another gameplay and commentary. This time I'm playing Alistar support, and got some uncommon picks in this game. We got a Gangplank jungle and Soraka top. I've actually been seeing Soraka top quite a bit as of late. I have no idea why. And it actually is usually picked against Jax. Maybe it's the counter. The counter to Jax is the Soraka top. They have Fiddlesticks jungle, and I always hate playing against Fiddlesticks, especially as bot lane, because you know that's where he's going, especially with a Thresh. Easy ganks for him to be made in the bot lane. So I'm fearful of the Fiddlesticks when he hits 6. Besides that, they got the Riven mid. Yeah, so I'm not sure how that matchup goes. I've never played it personally. Top lane, Soraka, Jax, and then the bot lane I have a Caitlyn. I'm playing Alistar, and they have Sivir, Thresh. Overall, I would say their lane definitely a little bit better late game, maybe. I think I don't know. Me and Thresh do different things. He's a little more of an engager. I'm a little more of a defender. He definitely can make bigger plays than I can. I generally only pick Alistar when I'm laning with a Caitlyn or a Vayne. Caitlyn because it's easy to push with. You can just keep her safe. Same thing with Vayne. You just want to keep her safe until she farms up. And Alistar does that very well. So, I mean, it's going to be a little bit boring for the most part. It's going to be a city and lane for a little bit. And farming, because that's how Alistar does. He just sits there and keeps you protected. The seal is nice. You already get hooked, and I have to flash here. So it's a really nice spell shield, and spell shield's my headbutt, so I'm unable to knock her away and walk away. I have to flash there. That's fine. I don't mind it too much. Here, Gangplank comes in for a gang, and Thresh flashes late, so we get a kill there. I ended up using my exhaust. Yeah, I took exhaust too because they do have a Riven and a Jax. So to keep Caitlyn safe, I figured I may as well just take exhaust. Yeah, just keep her safe throughout the rest of the laning phase. And also as Alistar, I generally start coin, just because you're not going in, so you don't really need the extra health and sustain from Durant shield. Maybe take the Durant shield if they're like a really heavy poke lane, but I don't know. I feel like Thresh is pretty easy to deal with. You don't need a Durant shield to deal with Thresh's poke, especially as Alistar. Alistar deals with poke very well, so I'd almost always start coin, and I go back and I get the amulet, of course, for the. So I'll be up gold on Thresh. It doesn't matter how kills come into play. I'll always be up gold on Thresh. Just because of the I got the coin, he got the Durant shield. Here I get hooked, but it's fine. I'm Alistar, so I can walk out safely, and I just heal out. And that's how this lane goes for the most part, right off the start. Outside of laning phase, if we're ahead, I'll try and make play. Here, whenever Caitlyn got hooked there, and then my job as Alistar, when my ADC gets hooked or engaged upon in any way, is to just headbutt their ADC away to get rid of the damage. And here actually Gangplank comes in for a gank, and I get the ground pound plus exhaust on Sivir, and she's not even able to click on or get to the lantern. She's too exhausted, and we're gonna go do dragon right after that. But yeah, whenever your ADC gets engaged on here, I'm gonna go on a Riven. I'm not afraid to die. I actually get Yasuo gets the ult on my ground pound with pulverize, and I get that heal from Soraka. So we have a lot of heals on this team, Soraka and me. If they had more AP, I would probably consider getting a Visage, but I don't think it's needed. Even if they had enough AP, my ult reduces so much damage. I don't think it really matters. I get the Sightstone. Always get Sightstone. I used to dislike getting Sightstone because but like Vision is quite nice. Oh yeah, whenever your ADC gets engaged on, just headbutt. Unless you're looking for the engage. Unless you're looking to fight. Just headbutt away the ADC and then turn around and pulverize the support. Here Fiddle comes in, but it's on me. I ult out of the fear. Heal up. I go for it on Thresh, which is probably a bad idea. I should have recognized that Sivir shouldn't have been too far away. Oh, we actually both live here. Oh, no, no, no. Good flash key by Sivir. I should have recognized that Sivir wouldn't be that too far away, and that I should not have tried to fight the Thresh. We should have just ran. Because Sivir had been out of lane for a little while there, so she was going to be back fairly soon. So I should have just left it. Soraka is beating Jax in the top lane, which is nice. And I come mid to help push it out and take the turret, actually. That's definitely a glitch. They're floating around outside the turret range. Maybe a little lag there. I don't remember. So yeah, I go help push out mid. They probably didn't need me, but there was only one person in back the whole time, so it was fine. Here I actually recognize the aggressiveness, I feel like. No, Fiddle's been missing for a little while. So I tell my ADC to back up. And see, Fiddle is there in the try. I was worried about that. I knew he would probably be around. We hadn't seen him anywhere else on the map. I've accidentally headbutt the big golem. I meant to pulverize. I mixed up my keys there. And we lose the big golem. But he's still there. We can get him next time. I think we saw Fiddle there. Or I was still worried. So we go back through the other golem, and we get back to lane. And then she gets hooked, unfortunately. I managed to live and pick up Sivir with the Soraka ult. And I should have just ran there. I ended up with, like, very little health. But I stay around. We pick up Thresh. So yeah, Caitlyn got hooked. And I went in, I knocked away Sivir. I didn't knock away Sivir, I ground pounded, I think. It didn't matter though, like, if she hadn't gotten hooked we probably would have been fine. But she did get hooked, and then Fiddle just jumps in. And then there's nothing you can do about it. Not much you can do. Here we catch Sivir out. I don't know if she maybe just didn't use her spell shield. She dies. Pick up Sivir. Fiddle was once again bottom. His ult's not up yet. Let's worry about that. And yeah, just doing Alistar things, healing and pushing the wave. And right here, I'm gonna go around. I'm actually gonna ward their Tribe Rush. And this is something you should do versus Fiddlesticks as bot lane, as much as possible. If you can get over there, is just ward the Tribe Rush, because you're gonna catch him when he comes down to the bot lane. Especially if they have a Thresh. Actually, if they have a Thresh, no matter who their jungler is, if you can get a ward on that Tribe Rush, or on the bush outside of golems right here, when they have a Thresh, you'll usually, because that's the best way for you to gank a Thresh lane, is just to lantern in like that. So the Tribe Rush or the bush outside golems on the other side is good. We got our turret, so we're actually gonna go mid, and we're gonna try and get this tier 2 mid turret. I just keep Fiddle from backing because there's no reason not to. Also, another thing to know is Alistar is kind of a soft counter to Fiddlesticks. You can always just headbutt him out of his ult, and that's what you see me do that here. I'm walking around. I'm just watching Fiddlesticks right here. I'm just watching Fiddlesticks. I hit him away. He goes for his ult, and I pulverize. I don't let him ult. So as Alistar, if you ever play with the Fiddlesticks, something to keep in mind: just zone the Fiddlesticks. Don't let him ult when team fights come around. Caitlyn actually hits the race and it stops me from backing. But there was a ward there, so they might have come to get me had I not moved. So it's kind of like a good thing, bad thing there going on. So I actually don't have boots yet. I should have bought boots sooner. I just go ahead and pick up Sunfire because I have the money for it. And of course, the Ruby Sightstone. And then I forget to sell. Whenever you pick up your Sightstone, you should probably just sell your ward trinket for Sweeper, because there's really no need for it if you have the Sightstone. Especially once you get Ruby Sightstone, there's no need. And the last tier 2 turret is the bottom one, so that's where we're going now. Picking up all the turrets, very important. Just circle around, get all the turrets. There's no need to force anything. Just if you're ahead, get the turrets. Thresh gets a hook, but he goes in. We all back off Fiddle. I flash pulverize exhaust Sivir. And yeah, we just cleaned up this fight. Yeah, so it was really big. He ends up with a Quadra. And, yeah. Another lag glitch there. And the game's closing out here. I think they do surrender at this point. There's not much for them to do. Yeah. Overall, it was a pretty standard game for Alistar. Just protect the ADC, keep your lane pushed. So thanks for watching. Live stream and Twitter links down in the description. Make sure to check those out. And like the video if you liked it. And subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.